Okay, I haven't told Joanne the news yet, but the purple car, I'm giving it away, bro.
No, the purple car is BBL. This is super BBL.
Yeah, but the purple car, I'm giving it away.
Wait.
For free.
Ah, come on, why?
On my website.
Nah.
So they buy one t-shirt, you can win that car for free.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, me pay right now.
Right now?
Me pay right now. The people pay for one
t-shirt,
and maybe is the
and maybe they can win that car. Yeah.
Okay.
So after 2 months, random, you're gonna pick a winner to win that car. Yeah.
Oh, it's mine, bro.
So no more purple car, bro. It's gonna be gone
me
soon.
pay you for you. Me
Oh,
pay for
you're
what?
gonna enter?
And
Crazy, huh?
This? The super. Oh, you know what? It's for like you have right now super BBL.
Yeah.
Is why no more good deals, bro.
That's not a That's not a good BBL.
It's like baby BBL.
Baby
bro.
BBL? It's natural.
Natural. So $45 for one this and
Yeah.
for maybe
One
free
ticket.
the car.
Yeah. So if you buy a lot of t-shirts, there's more tickets to win the car.
How many t-shirts?
All new designs. A lot of design. I got a whole bunch of them.
Me pay you and maybe is
Hey,
my
maybe
free, bro.
it could
Come on,
maybe, bro. Imagine.
Super high quality, bro.
But yeah, if you guys missed last video, we officially launched the news that we're giving away my freaking 2022 BRZ. Crazy. I went through all the details in that video, but in simple terms, every $5 you spend on Borges Supply, my website, gets you one entry to win my turbo 500 horsepower wide body BRZ. It's crazy, it's actually happening. The giveaway is officially live. It's been live for about a little bit less than a week now. That car is literally like ready for whatever, a track day, you know, a car meet, a car show. The car has it all. I put so much freaking money into that car, like it's not even funny. And the fact how someone's gonna win that car based off of just like a purchase on the website, like a $40 t-shirt. Yeah, it's live, man. First link down below. And I was thinking about it, I was like, I don't really see, I feel like my channel compared to all like, you know, like the big dogs, you know, like the car YouTubers, I feel like my channel is like the smallest. And you see these car giveaways happening all the time, and obviously they're the ones that have like millions of subscribers, I feel like, and I feel like my channel is like the smallest out of all of them doing a car giveaway. So I don't know, I feel like take that with, you know, a grain of salt. I feel like that can like increase your chances like crazy. Sorry, I'm wearing gloves, I'm about to work on the Mustang, but that can increase your chances of winning this car, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not a super big, you know, million subscriber YouTuber that's giving away, you know, another car. You know, this is literally my first giveaway. You know, you guys can see how many viewers I get, you know, every single video compared to other YouTubers, you know, that get hundreds of thousands of views. So I don't know, you know, just take that information for what it is. I feel like it's, you know, a good opportunity to kind of enter into something that can literally just probably change your life, you know what I mean? So that's super cool, man. You know, I'm excited to make one of your guys's, you know, I don't even know, year winning, you know, the BRZ. Alright, so I just spent the last hour or so going through all of the mods on the BRZ right now and going through all the prices and seeing how much it is. So yeah, in today's video we're gonna be talking about everything that's on the BRZ and how much I spent to get the car looking exactly how it is today. I figured this video would be a really good video for you guys that may be new to the channel and don't know much about this car, or want to enter into the giveaway to win this thing and don't really know, you know, much about the car or like the history. So this video right here is pretty much going to be a video covering every single thing I've done to the car, all the mods you guys see to make it look exactly like how you guys can see it right now. I don't think I've ever done a video with this car, you know, in that type of fashion, you know, talking about mods and how much I've spent, but we're gonna do it today. We're gonna make it happen. And I've seen this comment in the past, you know, you guys wanting to know, you know, everything, all the mods that are done to the car. So we got a solid list, And yeah, without further ado, let's just get right into it. The limo tints, this is the first thing I do to all the cars. I think I spent around $450, 5% on the sides, 5% on the rear window. That's pretty much given what I do to all the cars. And then the front windshield, I think on this car is a 35% windshield. You can like barely see like the silhouette of the dash, but in most lightings you can't really see through it. 35 windshield, 5% sides. And at the end of the video, we will sum up the entire mod list and see how much exactly I've spent building this car right here. So that's probably gonna be interesting. Next up is air suspension. So you guys can see this thing is bagged, you know, laying on the floor, looks super aggressive. You guys know I love my air suspension. So this costs around $4,000. Completely kitted out. Got the struts, the wiring, the air tank and stuff. I'll show you guys the trunk. It's a little dirty in here. Don't worry though, whoever wins this car, I'll get this thing looking pristine. Yeah, we got the air tank in the back, single compressor. Since we're talking about suspension, if we go under, you can see those blue lower control arms. Those are Cusco lower control arms. Those cost around $515. Those are good for, you know, like adjusting camber if you guys want to take out camber, if you want to add camber. And I'm also running some various racing tow arms, and those cost me around $235. The tow arms you really cannot see from any angle, but they're pretty much behind the rotor. These are my beautiful Workmeister S1 3-piece wheels. This has to be in all the wheel setups I've had in the past. This is probably my favorite. You can't go wrong with the Workmeister. It's such a timeless wheel setup. It's simple. It goes with any car, any style. I don't even know. I want to say like over 5 years since I've had these wheels, so I don't have an exact price on it, but if I were to, you know, kind of make an educated guess, these go for around 3.5K used. For the sake of this video, we'll just say 3.5K for the Workmeisters. So that goes on to the next mod, the Part Shop Max spacers. These are super cool because, you know, you can remove or add whatever slip-on spacer to kind of like perfect your wheel fitment. Those spacers are pretty pricey. They are like around $350 for the whole kit, but in my opinion, they're worth it. Like I said, you can tweak your fitment. It's pretty cool. Since we're on the topic around the whole wheel setup, the tires. So these are Kumo Xtas V730s. So I'm running 275, 35, 18 in the rear, 255, 35, 18 in the front. Pretty much no stretch on these. They look really good and they perform well. But this whole setup right here costs around a hefty $900. I'm pretty sure the first thing aside from the wrap you guys notice is the wide body kit. This kit is the Gen 2 Street Hunter wide body kit, and there's two options. There is a fiberglass option or there is a carbon fiber option. My car is equipped with the carbon fiber accents right here, carbon fiber side skirts, carbon fiber front canards, and also a carbon front lip. This entire kit, you know, the carbon fiber option goes for around $7,500. And to top it off, you guys know you either have to wrap it or paint it. In my case, we are running a wrap. This is from Inazitech, the pearl lavender. That's the exact color. If I were to guess, it would probably be around 3.5K to 4,000. Depending where you go, honestly. Wrap is honestly a super hard number to kind of come up with because everybody charges, you know, different. But if I were to guess, you know, if you were to take it to, you know, whatever reputable shop in your area to wrap a car like this, especially that's a wide body, it has way more pieces, probably will run you around 3.5K to 4. This is actually the Street Hunter duckbill, full carbon fiber. And this goes for around $750. In my opinion, I feel like this one is better than the stock kind of like GR86 style duckbill that everybody goes with. Now, enough of the exterior. Let's talk about the more juicy stuff. If you guys heard in the beginning of the video or have been watching for a while now, this thing sounds like no joke. So the BRZ is currently running a P&L turbo kit. This is the stage 2 one. This is the Garrett G30 660 turbo. It is honestly a big turbo for this car, pushing around 540 horsepower to the wheel on E85. So this kit from P&L costs around 7.3K not including the supporting mods that I have on the car. But if we get to the supporting mods, I'm actually running a stage 2 clutch from Competition Clutch. That costs around $395. We got some injector dynamics. I know you guys can't see it, but some ID 1050 injectors. Those cost around $550. Fuel pump in the back seat, can't see it obviously, but we're running a Walbro 485, and that goes for around $325. So to make the car, you know, run good, the car is obviously tuned with the turbo kit with EcuTech right here. So it's a little Bluetooth tuner. Car is tuned by Flores Tuning with EcuTech. Honestly been a while, but with this piece and the tune, it'll probably cost you around $1,000. We're gonna talk about the exhaust setup. This is the Aeroflow Dynamics single exit titanium catback. It is probably the craziest catback I've ever seen. It's like a nice blue titanium. This goes for around $1,000. Also, you can't see it, but we're running a JDL front pipe. I believe it's dual resonated. That goes for around $500 from JDL. To sum up the whole turbo engine mod setup, the last supporting mod we have is the Racer X catch can, oil catch can. Helps with, you know, like oil blow by, and that goes for around $190. Interior wise, I honestly have not done that much. Hopping in the interior, we have a Billet Works shift knob. That I think goes for around $200. The Billet Works e-brake handle, this is around $100. And then we got this sick steering wheel. I actually get a lot of DMs regarding this steering wheel. I think they actually discontinued it. I got it from Subi Speed. And I want to say, I can't find the price, but I want to say this is around $550. Super simple, just nice carbon fiber steering wheel, Alcantara with the red stripe up top. You guys are probably wondering, what is this button? So it's kind of a bad time to show you guys, but the car has some low glow. I know it's during the day, so you can't really see it, but it looks so sick at night. This kit for the full car costs around $300. Also, I feel like a mod I don't really show a lot on video is the Starlight headliner. So this is done from the boys over at Opalite Optics. It's so cool, man. This is such a vibe, especially during nighttime, you know, night cruising. You can change the color. You got like red, green, blue. It depends on what your car is, you know, how big your car is. But I think for this car it costs around $1,200 to get this installed. Now to finish this off, I think the last thing I have yet to show you guys, talk about, was the rear bash bar, the white bash bar from my boy over at Lonzo Works. Powder coated white. This costs around $410 for the Gen 2 BRZ and GR86. I feel like it's such a nice taste. I actually cut out the stock diffuser as well, so you can see it more. But yeah, it's a nice little touch to kind of match with the white wheels. And guys, I think that is pretty much it in regards to all the mods we have done to this car. Since we were doing the giveaway on this thing, what are some mods that you guys would like me to install on this thing before we give it away to the new owner? You know, if you wanted to win this car, what would you do differently, or what would you like added before you were to take delivery of this thing? I have a couple options that I might change up as the time goes on in the giveaway. What is something you guys want me to add on this thing and make a video on? But yeah, like I promised you guys, we're going to total up the entire mod list and see how much it is to build a BRZ and make it look exactly like mine. All right, starting from the top of the list. Damn, this is adding up, bro. I'm like barely at a quarter. Plus 470, plus 3.5K, plus 7,300. Bro, what? Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect this. Okay, so I got a total right here. I'm gonna double check, I'm gonna screenshot and double check my math because I had to add up a lot of stuff. 7.3K. All right, so my math is correct. Wow. The total cost of all the modifications done to the BRZ, not including the cost of the car. Bro, okay, to be honest, I thought this was probably gonna be like maybe half of this price. Here it is. $36,190. The sum of mods costs more than the car itself. I got the car for I think 32 after a $2,000 markup. So 32,000 brand new from the dealership back in 2021. 36K in this BRZ. So if we do the math, you know, plus the mods, plus the cost of the car, about $68,190. So we can literally say this is a $70,000 BRZ. Oh my gosh. 70 grand deep into a Subaru. Some may say it's worth it, some may say it's not worth it. But yeah, what do you guys think? Comment down below. Is this worth $70,000? Yeah, this is crazy. I was not expecting that. $36,000 in mods with a grand total of 70 grand. And the fact how I am giving this car away to one person that, you know, buys a jet tag, buys a t-shirt off of my website. Guys, you can literally have the keys of my 70 grand Subaru BRZ for the purchase of a $45 t-shirt on my website. If you want to be that person, be sure to get your entries on Borges Supply. Every $5 you spend gets you 1 entry. Like I said on Instagram and the past YouTube videos, I am literally throwing this thing on a trailer, and whoever wins it, I am pulling up straight to your house. Literally, I'm going to drop this car off to you. You know, we can make a whole YouTube video and I can show you around the car, you know, show you how the car works. So it should be, it's gonna be a crazy fun day. So to whoever wins it, you know, I hope it is someone who can, you know, appreciate the car and you know, that's been watching for a while. I feel like that'd be really cool. And yeah, I can't imagine, bro, winning a freaking car like this. That'd be crazy. Anyways, it's time to get some gas for this thing. As you can see, we're pretty low. It's time to get some E85 for this thing because honestly, this thing only runs on E85. I never put like 91 in it. Yeah, let's hear some turbo noises on the way. Fails to put a smile on your face, dude. Seriously. Got that E85. Alright, y'all, so the car's happy. We've got a full tank of E85. And yeah, with that being said, that's pretty much gonna do it for today's video. It's kind of a short and simple one, you know, just got straight to the point. I really wanted to come out with this video, you know, like I said, just in case any of you guys are new that are watching this video and don't know really like the history behind this car and what we have done to the car over the past couple years. So I feel like this would be a really cool video for you guys to kind of learn more about it, what's on the car, and maybe, you know, it inspired you guys to, you know, add certain stuff to your car or some sort of direction on how you want to build your BRZ. Yeah, with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed again. I love you guys so freaking much. Be sure to get your entries in down below on Borges Supply to win this exact BRZ. Thank you all for tuning in. And with all that being said, I hope you all have a good one today. Make it a good one. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.